In the past, I've had you guys recommend to me checking out Appen, Lionbridge, and various other sites, and one of the sites that props up is Clickworker. So today what I'm going to be doing is having a look around the Clickworker site, getting an account made, having a little bit of an explore to see what type of opportunities they offer on the service, and then what I'll be doing is sitting here for an hour, maybe not in these clothes, but I'll be sitting here in an hour doing some work and seeing how easy it is to get the opportunities that are on the website. After that, depending on how well this video goes down, I will then look to sit down for a whole day, a normal day shift, 9 to 5, sit here for a whole day on this website and see how much profit you can actually bring in from working on Clickworker, see how easy it is and everything like that. Now, if you're new to the channel, what we do over here is we try out websites like this. We try out websites like this, we try out dropshipping, affiliate marketing, everything that people on YouTube say is an easy way to get rich online quickly. We try out to see if they're telling the truth or if they're telling a load of rubbish. We see how easy it is for a beginner to enter into the market and get some profit, or we learn if it is just genuinely people who do this full time who can make some serious income from it. I lose money on some of these things, I make money on others. I might make or lose money different to what you might. You might make a fortune, you might make a huge loss, whereas I might do the complete reversal of that. Anything I do on this channel is as a complete beginner, so if you do want to follow something or do something that I try out on here, do try and do some extra reading on it as well, just in case there's something that I haven't discovered yet or haven't explored yet in one of my videos that might catch you off guard. But if it sounds like something you'll enjoy, learning how to hopefully in the end make some money online, please be sure to hit the subscribe button down below. If you have already done that, please hit the like button too, because that makes even more of an impact. If you hit the like button, it pushes this video out to more people. The more people that come here, the more people that will recommend down in the comments different websites for making money online, which means the more methods we can try, and one of them's bound to work one day, surely. Surely one will work. So hopefully I'll get some recommendations down there. If not, then hopefully in the next few weeks we'll discover something between us anyway. So this is Clickworker. Now obviously Clickworker, just to put that out there, they do offer a load of different services to be able to earn money. As you can see here, there's just loads of stuff. There is audio and language processing, there is different tasks you can do. It is kind of like a mix between surveys and a bit more interesting tasks, I believe. Like I said, never been on this site before, so I'm not too sure. But wherever you are in the world, different services will be available on Clickworker. I can log on to this today and possibly see hundreds of different tasks that I can do. You might log in your area and have none available, whereas it might also be the flip side of that. I might log in and have nothing. You might log in and have thousands. So it is completely different depending on where you're from. I won't be able to show you guys the specifics of the tasks. I'll be able to talk about them, what they involve and things like that, but I won't be able to show you the specifics of me doing the tasks, just because I think that is against Clickworker's terms and services. I think there's some sort of confidentiality clauses in there, but it doesn't take much to sign up, I don't believe. So if I sign up here very quickly, you guys should be able to do the same and see what's available in your area. So I'm going to go get signed up, get my email verified, and I'll be right back and show you guys what it looks like on the Clickworker site. And there we go, we have registered our account. I believe now what we have to do is go through and enter in some more details. I think we have to enter in possibly some about me information, our previous employment roles, our education stuff, our languages, skills, hobbies, everything like that. So what I'm going to do is go through all of that. But first, I'm going to have a quick look around and see what jobs are actually available from the off. What if you don't want to put any of that information in? What can you do straight away to try and earn some money? So let's go to the home page of the jobs and see what comes up. Now, like I said, I'm a complete beginner when it comes to this. I don't know what will come up, what will happen. And as you can see, nothing actually came up there. So let's just start looking around and see what comes up. I think it's a bit strange for a website like this not to have some sort of tutorial in a way, showing you guys what to do. It does look like they want me to complete my profile. They definitely want a native language put in there. So let's go to languages and select our native language. It looks like that's the definite thing they want us to do. And you can see there, that is the definite language done. Please confirm information about your interests and skills. So it looks like genuinely, if we check out the dashboard, there we go. So you do just need to enter in your initial native language, and then you can get access to your first round of jobs. Now there is some jobs here available already. You can see one job there, upload a picture of your eyeglass prescription. I don't know if I'm out to show you guys that, but it's just say for educational purposes. I'm showing you guys a very quick view of what is available in my area. This might be completely different in yours, so obviously don't take this as gospel that you'll be able to just sign in and see all these tasks available. There are quite a few tasks available here. It looks like some of them are surveys, some of them I have no idea what to do, some of them you can watch YouTube videos. There are time limits on them, there's payment variations, there's the pay there instantly as well. You can see when there's bonuses available, and they're the jobs that are available instantly upon just providing my language. So that's quite a good selection for me, which I'm quite happy about. It means I should be able to sit down for that full day length and show you guys how much you can make off this as a 9-to-5 job. There's also offers and promotions. I'm not too sure what they are. It doesn't say there's any there just yet, so maybe that's something that isn't available in my area, but there are quite a lot of jobs. There's also this UHRS platform. I believe that platform is very similar to some of the roles available on Appen and Lionbridge. That is more of a longer term project. I think it's search engine orientated, so that one might be worth giving a try as well. What I'm going to do though, like I said, I'm not going to do this the same day I've just signed up now. What I'm going to do in a few days time is come back down here, sit down for an hour with no breaks. I know an hour is not too much, but I'm going to sit down for an hour and see exactly how much you can make. I might only get 1 or 2 jobs on this done. I might get 3 or 4. I might get 5 or 6. Who knows? But we'll see how many euros we make in that 1 hour. I'll update you guys in just a second how that goes, I guess. But if you're going to sign up for Clickworker as well, let me know how you find it. Let me know if you've got any tips down below for when I come back to do the full day's worth of work. And also let me know down below in the comments any of the websites you want me to try out. So I'll be back after an hour's worth of work on Clickworker, possibly more if it interests me, possibly less if I want to pull my eyeballs out. But I'll see you guys in just an hour with an update on how much we have managed to generate. Before I get into that, I feel like it's just important that I actually show you guys the different variety of roles that are available. If you look on the Clickworker website, you have to go onto the Clickworker website and then go on to, I think, where it says become a Clickworker. It's where I signed up before. You just scroll down and it's going to show you guys the different variety of jobs that are available. You can see there's text creation jobs, categorization, copy editing, surveys, research, proofreading, mystery visit, app testing, photo capturing, video recordings and audio recordings. There's a huge variety of jobs. I feel like it's important that I show you guys that now, and then after I've done that hour of work we can compare how many of these are actually available for me. Obviously, yet again, can't stress this enough, just so Clickworker don't get annoyed if they see this video. This isn't 100% guaranteed to have all of these available or any of these available in your area. It is area specific, time specific, and the amount of people who are on Clickworker claiming the jobs specific as well. It will vary massively, but these are a rough guide of the things that are available over the whole Clickworker site. So do please keep that in mind. I'll be back in an hour then and show you guys which of these I was able to do. I believe that's the most I'll be able to tell you guys about the roles. I'll be able to tell you, yes, we did some video recordings, we did some photo captures, we did some surveys. I won't be able to go into too much more detail. I'll be able to tell you if they were boring, if they were a bit more energetic than the other stuff you get online, but it will just be a basic standard line. I'll also try and withdraw whatever money we get, see what the payment situation's like, because I know that is a big vital step for sites like this for you guys. You want to be able to get your money out of these sites quickly and efficiently, so I'll update you guys as well on how that process works. But I'll come back when I know a bit more about the site and tell you exactly how good or how bad, in my opinion, that it is to work for. So then I have just spent the past half an hour or so messing around over on Clickworker to see what tasks are available for me, what the tasks are actually like, if they're enjoyable, if they're not enjoyable, everything like that. And I've basically completed all the profile as well, so I'm just going to let you guys know how everything went. So the profile completion didn't take too long. It only took me 5 minutes to get all the information added in, all the hobbies I do, everything like that. Fully completed profile, only took 5 minutes. So that's definitely worth doing right at the start. It doesn't take too long. After that, I then started to do some tasks. Now, there wasn't very many tasks available. If I just scroll down and have a look now, you can actually see there's none, really. I can either go do some surveys, which I wouldn't do, because I'd rather go do that over on Prolific, or I can sign up for the UHRS. Now, the UHRS, I'm going to give that a go in a separate video, because it is basically like a separate site. It is like essentially the work you will be doing over on Lionbridge, I think, in a nutshell. So I'll be giving that another go, but in a different video. So at the moment, in terms of jobs for me, there are none available. Now for you, there might be hundreds, like I said before, or there might also be none. Luckily, when I went on the website about an hour ago, there was some jobs available. So the first job I did took me about 6 minutes. It was a one-off job, and it brought in $1.50, or €1.50, I should say. This is all in euros, so keep that in mind. It brought in €1.50 for about 6 minutes worth of work, which is obviously quite a nice little return. It's definitely more than the average wage for people, so that's a nice little starting point. But like I said, there was only one job available for that, so once it was done, I couldn't do it again, and it was quite nice and simple. After that, I then found a second task that took me about a minute each time to complete. There were, I think, about 800 of this job available, so I could just keep doing it over and over again. So I sat there and did it for about 10 minutes, just whilst I had some free time. But unfortunately, each iteration of this task only got me 4 cents, I believe it is, in euros. Or should I just say then, to make it easier, 0.04 euros every time I did it. So I did it just for a little while. As you can see, my balance there's at €1.82. So I did it 8 times over the course of 10 minutes, which isn't bad, but if you were to do that for a full hour, that's not going to get you very much at all. Now, I could have sat there and done it for the full hour like I said I was going to, but that was the only task available. So for me to do that for the full hour, I would have just ended up getting, I think, €2.30, which in my opinion would not have been worth it. So I decided just to stop, keep checking, seeing what it was like, and then if any new jobs came up, I'd have a look. Now, I did literally only sit there for about an extra 10 minutes after I'd finished. I decided to set up the app on my phone, which is a lot easier, by the way. If you want to use that instead, you just open it up and it tells you what jobs are available, so that's definitely worth doing if you haven't already. But you can see here again, still no jobs available for me. Now, it could vary. Tomorrow I could come on and there could be loads, so don't take everything here as 100% guarantee. So hopefully I'll keep checking back on this and see what happens. I will at some point do, like I said before, Clickworker for a full day, and we'll see how much we get from that. I'll include my phone in that as well and do some tasks that might only be available for the app. I'll use some of the tasks that are available on the website, but we'll see how many jobs appear during the day when I spend a full day doing it. I'll obviously do other things in that day as well when there is nothing available in terms of the jobs. I won't just sit here waiting and refreshing, but hopefully we'll be able to see some improvement on the jobs front in the not too distant future. Again here, just another quick refresh, still no jobs available. I've looked at the offers and promotions, of which there are none available for me there either, and I've checked the assessments, and again, no assessments apart from the UHRS Basics English Skills one. So there isn't too much to do at the moment. If you do use the link down in the description and sign up for Clickworker using my referral link, then I will get €5, I believe, after you've earned your first 10. So if you want to help out the channel, be sure to do that down below. But hopefully there'll be more jobs available for you, so that first 10 isn't hard to get. If every job that comes up is like the first job I did, where it was €1.50 for about 6 minutes worth of work, then Clickworker is going to be a lot of fun, and we're going to see a lot of money come in from this site. But if it's like the second one, I can safely say we'll probably just be heading back to Prolific and the user testing to try and get some money generated for our monthly finances. Now, in terms of the finances of Clickworker, you might be wondering how you get your money. Now, it is very simple. You can either withdraw your money to Payoneer, which for those of you who use Appen will be familiar with, or you can just withdraw it straight to your PayPal. Now, there's advantages to both. Payoneer will obviously take some fees of transferring it from Payoneer to then either your bank or your PayPal. But if you use Payoneer, you can have the minimum withdrawal of $5 or €5. Whereas if you use your PayPal account, it is a minimum withdrawal of $10 or €10. Now, you might be wondering, is there any other problems when it comes to withdrawing your money? There's a few little extra bits of information to note. You can see here I've got €1.82 there, but payable I have nothing. Your balance will sit there for 7 days and then it will become payable. It is kind of in that sense like user testing, how you have to wait exactly a week and then your money can be withdrawn. It is similar to this. Your balance will become payable after 7 days of any of the normal jobs, or with the UHRS it will be 30 days. As you can see with the surveys, it's 60 days. It will let you know on here when it's payable, so do keep an eye on that to be able to understand when you'll be getting your money. After that, your balance will then be automatically withdrawn to your preferred choice, either Payoneer or PayPal, once every week or once every 2 weeks. It does say on the FAQs that it is mainly checked every week, but some cases it will be every 2 weeks where they check your account balance. And as long as your account balance is over the €10 or $10 or $5 if you're using Payoneer, you will have your money automatically withdrawn. But that is it for Clickworker. It is really that simple. You just have to load it up, do the jobs that are available, and then you're done. Half an hour of sat there and I got €1.82. Obviously doesn't sound great, but that half an hour wasn't a full half hour of work. It was about 16-17 minutes worth of work, so it's not too bad. It's obviously not ideal, though you're not getting anywhere near a minimum wage or a livable wage either. I think it will just genuinely depend on what jobs are available, so keep an eye out for your jobs. Only do the ones that you think are worth your time and you should be fine. In a way, you guys who've watched this channel for a while will know how I use sites like Prolific. I only do the jobs if they are giving enough pay from it, or if the time doesn't take too long to complete them. I think Clickworker is going to fit into that bracket for me. I think I'm not going to do every job that's available. I'll do the jobs that look like they've got a good pay or won't take too long, and we'll get some of them done and get some extra cash each month. But at the moment, after first impressions, I'm still very 50-50. I think my time could be better spent on user testing or Prolific, but you guys might have a very different opinion towards Clickworker depending on how many jobs are available in your area. So let me know down in the comments if you've used Clickworker before, if there's loads of jobs available in your area, if there's none available, let me know down below. I will do this for a full day, like I said. I'm going to be doing that quite a bit in the future, so if you like the idea of me using websites like this, like user test and like Prolific for a full day, a full 9 to 5 shift to see what the actual earnings are like, then please be sure to stick around and hit that subscribe button, because I think that's going to be some good fun checking out how well they do. But thank you for watching. Like I said, please subscribe if you're new and hit the like button if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys next time.